6 days. It took us 6 days to get from level 34 to level 50. And this is what I'm always talking about when people are like, oh, Bagel, I'm endgame. I'm level 50. I've been playing for 6 months. I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, I just turned level 50. I'm playing for 6 months. And now I'm endgame. And I'm like, nope. You are at the end of the tutorial. So congratulations. We are now at the end of the tutorial. It's been 6 days. We finally hit level 50. It's not hard to hit level 50. Like, I don't know. A lot of people have that misconception. And when I hear people that are like, I've been playing for 6 months, I'm finally level 50. Like, you haven't been playing for 6 months. You've been logging in for 6 months for like 15 minutes a day. That's what you've been doing. Don't tell me you've been playing. It took us 6 days. But elephant in the room. To be fair, we were level 34 when we took it over. But those first few levels, the first 5 levels you go through in like 10 minutes, right? You get up to level summoner level 5 within like 10 minutes of playing the game. You level 10 within like an hour. Level 15 within 2 hours at least. So it's not really that hard to get the first few dozen levels. And then the later levels are a little bit more, because they're always more. Every level you level up, it's more XP to get to the next one, next one, next one, next one. But still, it doesn't take that long. Like, for example, like you could hit level 50 in under 2 weeks. We did 6 days to hit level 50 from 34, and the first 34 are easier to do than that. So roughly 2 weeks should be easy to hit level 50. It's not. I mean, we could have even farmed more. We really could have farmed more because I was doing other stuff. I was streaming. I wasn't pushing to farm as much. I mean, I was pushing to farm, right? I was trying to farm. That's regardless. We're level 50. It's been 6 days. No excuses. If it takes you more than a month to hit level 50. You're not really playing that much. That's my point. That was the point that it took me 17 minutes to explain. Anyway, let's take a look. Hooray, we're at the end of the tutorial. Let's take a look at what we did. We have no new 6 stars. We only have the stuff that we had from the last video. We haven't done anything too crazy with that. We've just been farming runes for the most part. Excuse me. We've been farming, because we did Giants B10, right? Level 50, already did Giants B10. It's not reliable though. It's not as reliable as I'd like it to be. We just need to get a couple tower upgrades. We need to improve the runes. I mean, we basically have no runes. If we had like some that were even like mediocre, we would be much better spot. But we just don't even have that. So we need to get some, because like some of these are like look at the Bella. Bella's like, what the fuck is on this Bella, right? What is on this is a nonsense, right? That's not really runes. So we're able to do it with like crap, but we were able to do Giants. We're able to do Giants B9 very consistently because we have 2 water units that can basically kind of like this Lapis alone can basically solo the boss. So that's nice. We don't need this unit in there necessarily even. We can use, well, maybe not Vertiheal, but we can use a bunch of different stuff, right? We don't necessarily need, because I know people might get hung up about like, oh, well, you have a Dark Cannon Girl. Of course you can do Giants B9 in 6 days. Like, we use the runes from her. If you use these runes from like the Dark Vampire Lord runes, even if you 6-star the Dark Vampire Lord and stuck him in there you go. There's another, and you don't even need that one. You use so many other units. Because, I mean, she doesn't even have, like, look at the runes on her. It's not like we're doing anything spectacular, right? You can put, you can do that. You can do, the point is, whatever. The point is that we're able to do it in a couple days. It's not like we're doing any rocket science. It's just, if you put effort in, you get results. That's the story of Summoner's War. Like, you put effort in, and you will eventually get results. It might take longer than you think it does, but you just got to put more effort in. You just got to be patient. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's besides the point. We've been farming Giants B9 for runes. Let's take a look at the runes that we got. They're not bad. A couple days ago, we had 30 runes at our disposal, right? We got the account. We had like 40-something runes. We tossed some. We have 30 runes. None of them are good, but we at least have, well, that one could roll speed. It's not going to, but we have some runes to be able to even rune some stuff with. I'm not going to go through and re-rune everything. We might want to re-rune. I wish that had better stats than the nonsense stats, but we at least have some runes to rune things with. You know what? that could be usable, right? For like a Lucian or something. Yeah, that's already improvement for a Lucian. So we just write completely over that. But we have at least some runes to rune things with, because right now our things are garbage and we don't even have runes on some things. Like, oh, this was actually probably the best rune that we got so far. It's just that it's a 6-star and it was a purple, I think. Yeah, it was a purple. Not that it's a great rune, but this is not a bad rune for like a Chow, something like a Chow, because it's got HP, it's got attack, it's got crit damage. So it's good for a tanky bruiser, Wind Monkey, Fire Monkey. Just Dragon Knights and Monkeys in general are nice tanky bruiser units, so that could work on a few of those, just as an FYI. So that wasn't a bad because the like resistance or some nonsense. It's just Violent Revenge, right? I mean, not Violent Revenge, Violent Blade, because we wanted high crit rate on him, and we don't even need Violent necessarily, but we wanted a set of something. Moving on, because you could do Swift, you could do Rage, you could do Fatal, you could do a whole bunch of stuff. You mostly just want Vertiheal to move in the proper turn order in your team, and to have high crit rate. But also Vertiheal different runes depending on where you want to use it. That's besides the... Okay, listen. Bagel, focus. We runes, they're still bad, but we can at least maybe rune some stuff with some things. Moving on, I think we're going to make some 6-stars next. I really want to do these two. I know, we want to do Giana, I know. But I think we want to do these two. This way we can do a nice, solid Giants B10 team. And we'll put some DPS runes on them. And then we'll, hopefully, because I just want to farm fast. I want to, like, skip the step of safe Giants B10 team. And I want to just go, like... Let's just keep farming and let's do it fast. I want to run out of crystals as much as possible. We also are going to need to do... we beat level 50. Again, we just hit player summoner level 50. And we beat TOA 50 already. Nothing. I mean, like, we're using some Nat 5s, but we don't necessarily need to do that. We can use. It would be nice to use any crowd control units, right? So this should be nice. This should work. Actually, we don't even have a healer. We could do this. We could do that. Things like that. This has CC. This, if you put him on Despair, he's got AoE dots and CC. He's got damage based on enemy max HP with skill 2. This has enemy max HP skill 2 as well. And attack H decrease and is slow. So this team actually should, if you have decent enough speed on it, should take you pretty far. You'd also use a Mav. I'm sure we have a Mav in here as well. So we've got that. So yeah, it's not that hard to do TOA. Or if you just have good rune quality, you can put crap monsters in there with good rune quality and still just beat it with nonsense. For TOA, normal anyway. For TOA, for hard, it's a little bit more of a challenge to do it with crap monsters and good rune quality. You kind of need the right monsters and good rune quality. But that's keep saying that's besides the point. How many times have I said that this week? That's besides the point. It's not really besides the point. It kind of is a point, and then you're going to make another point, Bagel. It's not besides the point. Moving on. What do we have? Oh, God. Moving on. Oh, wait. I made some notes. Let's take a look at storage. I put these 3 stars because I'm not sure what I want to do with some of these just yet. Maybe want to build some of these. Maybe want to use them for fusion. So we stuck a bunch of these other things in storage. I'm not going to go feeding them just yet. We got a bunch of silver 2 stars that we're going to use for feeding. Also, I bought this. So this is for starters, I bought this because we like mana, right? We want all the free mana that we can get. So all these mana things are from the building, and most of you probably already have them, I'm sure. It's the Ancient Stones. And it's the Deep Forest Deep Forest. Oh, Entity. I always thought that was like entertainment. I'm like, Deep Forest Entertainment. What is entertaining? Deep Forest Entity. Just figured that out. No, like, seriously, just figured that out now. It's huge. That's what she said. A new challenge has been... Oh, we got a new challenge. Okay, so we also have those. We'll get to that in a second. But yeah, this is just going to... You want the 3 mana buildings, which give you mana every day. You just want to make sure that you have that. Also, this and then the Crystal Titan. If you're going to play more than... Just as another FYI. If you're going to play more than... I think repays itself in 3 months, something like that. Is it 3 months in this game, or is it 1 month? Because there's other games. Okay, so it's 24 a day. I mean, not 24. 24 a day. I wish it was 24 a day. That would be amazing. No, it's 24 hours in a day. It's 3 per day, so it pays for itself in 100 days. That's not hard math, Bagel, of course. It pays for itself in 100 days. So if you're going to play more than 100 days, that Crystal Titan already pays for itself. Food for thought. We're going to buy that when we get some more crystals from TOA. This way we have some more to do. Right now we're kind of low on crystals, so we want to kind of make up for that later. But we're definitely going to buy that. These buildings I also want. The Guardstone. I like to get these and upgrade these as well, but I don't want them cluttering up my island, and I don't want to build like a bunch of different islands. I'm like, whatever we don't need to see out every day, we just stick in the building storage cell. Because you don't need the guard, like you don't need those things that buff your account. Like what else? Fire Sanctuary, Wind Sanctuary. If you like them out, that's great. If you don't like them out, you don't have to have them out. You don't need it cluttering up your island and 2 islands and 5 islands and 9 islands and stuff like that. How many? 7? I think it's 7 you have. Anyway, that's besides the point. Okay, let's take a look at the events. We have this fusion event. I do want a Sigmarus. I do want a Gene. I love Sigmarus. I love the Gene. We may not do all of the fusions. I know some of you guys like to do the Veramos. Nothing wrong with doing Veramos. I like Sigmarus because Sigmarus does big damage. And I like big damage, right? AoE big damage. Let's collect these. Free essences, never bad. We'll take some of these unknowns. I don't mind those unknowns early game. Oh, yes! Look at that. Nice XP booster. We have one of these. So we're going to go for whatever we're missing for Sigmarus fusion and for Gene fusion. We're gonna go for you know what? I'm making an executive decision. We're gonna go for Sigmarus first, and then Sigmarus is gonna be our first fusion, and then Gene's gonna be later. We don't really need to worry about the Katarina and the Xiangfei just yet. Veramos, I like to skip Veramos. I know it's not bad. It's not bad to get him, but I've been just skipping him with like some of my alts, and I noticed like you can kind of skip. You don't need him, right? You can skip him if you want to. You can build him if you want to. It's not really a big deal either way. Oh, look at that. We actually did some silly things. We shouldn't have collected all that energy. Did some upgrades on the tower for here. Sanctum of Energy, 86. If I get to 90 before you guys that have been playing for a while, that have been playing for over a year and don't even have 90 energy, and we've been playing for 6 days, if I get before the next week, if I am further than you in the energy, naughty, naughty. Okay, so we had that event. We had the other event, party mission. Wait. Let's shame everyone. Shruggy, at least logged in, right? How BR at least logged in. Rookie at least logged in. Enter the arena. Nope, no one's been doing arena. No one's been using energy. I'm the only one. See, this is the point. I'm the only one doing these. Actually, they're at least somewhat active usually. So I don't want to shame them too much because they farm more than other people. They farm more than other people at least. But publicly shaming my viewers. What else do we have? Oh, let's take a look at the packs. Because we have some different like we have this pack, which everyone has right now. Oh, wait, the time I'm making this anyway. We have these advanced packs, which are pretty valuable. Pretty good value for these special, like there's limited time packs. You can only purchase them once. The Transcendence is obviously like a really good value pack if you're looking to spend $100 and you want an At.5. Isn't that obvious? Isn't it? Because if you were to buy these $100 packs, you would get roughly 50 summons per $100, and it takes 200 on average to get an At.5. You get a lot of other stuff as well, but you also get a lot of other stuff from this Transcendence as well. You get a lot of crystals, right? So you can use those to summon other things also. but it would take you $400 on average to get a Nat 5 if you were to just buy these the 99.99 packs all the way on the right hand side. So that's why the Transcendence pack is always a good value. There's also other packs. I don't want to talk about all the packages, but these are really good value. For $30, you get an LD, you get a legendary, and you get a ton of crystals. You get 750, and then you get another 1,000 over the course of time, right? So it's 1,750. Like, I wish you could buy more of these packs, right? So, because we already completed all these other levels, so we get all of those instantly as well. So we get 750 plus 100, 200, 300, 400, and then the 2 scrolls and the Devilmon. Really great value pack. This one as well, it's another really great value pack. 1,000 plus another 1,000 and 2 Devilmons and a Light Dark and a Legendary. Another 2,000 crystals, Light Dark Legendary, double Devilmons. So all better than average value packs. These special packs, did they get better value? I thought they were less before. But they're still, these ones are still better value than the other ones if you take a look at it, right? Give you more crystals, give you more stuff. Daily packs, $5.99 daily packs, I mean $4.99 daily packs are really nice though. Those are like really, really solid value for those $5 packs. I just wanted to make a note of, like, to mention those things because it's things you don't always see. It's just early game things, but those are nice value packs. If you want to spend, you don't have to spend. Let's do some summons, and then also we have another summon session. I may include that at the end of this as well. Let's see what we get from these summons. I also have a wish list, rough wish list. These are the things that we want on this account for RTA. We're thinking long term. We're thinking for RTA long term. Ciara would be great. Ciara, Giana. Oh my goodness. Ciara, Giana. Shimite, Azaria. For speed leads, right? Gemini, Hathor, Shihao, Legmarin, Gemini. I said Gemini twice. Okay. Gani, Daphnis, Vanessa. Aggressive turn 1, very fast, control, kill kind of things. Like, it makes more sense to get those than it does to get, like, I mean, not that Artemiel is going to be bad on this account, but those things are a little bit more, they're like a similar play style. If we're using Giana, if we want to be fast, right? We're using Giana, we're using Barbara, we're using what else? Lauren, Vertiheel, like that's we're gonna be turn cycling. We're gonna be trying to outspeed and take a lot of turns. So those are the things that we kind of want from this account. We don't need these. Like Diana wouldn't make as much sense with this account as far as play style, right? If we're really gonna be like trying to build the thing around the Giana. So this next week, again, the Hathor Monkey makes a lot more sense than the I mean the Poseidon wouldn't be actually that bad, but the Hathor Monkey makes a lot more sense. So we'll do next week. We'll take some good dungeon units though for now. Or some scalps, nice scalps. Hopefully get some 4 stars. More what we're hoping for. Yeah, I'm gonna add another summon session to the end of this though that we did as well. Make it a super juicy video. Super juicy. 1 lightning. Please, 1 lightning. Good lightning. Rip. No lightnings. Well, we'll just do these anyway. Okay, so I think we're gonna make a 6-star. Maybe those twins. Oh, you know, we also have these. I forgot. In a rival battle, we've been trying to do as much as possible. And then we reach level 50, so we get all these extra goodies, which are going to be in our inbox. Never mind, they're not going to. Oh, they get right at it. Okay, and we don't even have to upgrade those. So we have 3. We have an XP booster, and we are most of the way, 60% of the way to another 6 stars. So it shouldn't be that hard to make a new one. So maybe we'll do a twin. We kind of want to do both the twins, right? So we kind of want to do both the twins, and then we'll do just these. I know Molong. I'm sad that Molong is kind of. We just don't need Molong right now. That's the thing, though. We don't need Molong right now. Molong is not a dungeon unit, so we're looking to just make stuff for a very fast, successful Giants B10 team, and then to farm that, probably even up until the point where we have max runes, and then we'll go through and we'll sell like 75% of them, and then we'll build our Dragons team, and then we'll farm until we have max runes again. And I'm talking about like even selling the crap runes, but still accumulating enough to be completely maxed. Anyway, that's just the update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna just go farm. Welcome to Summoner's War, right? Farm. So, by the next video, I'm hoping that we have a decently quick-ish, reliable Giants B10 team. Yeah, we need to be reliable, and we also want it to be not super duper slow. So, we'll see. We'll see. Like, the next good job Project Giana account video is going to be in 2 weeks from now. Nah, we'll get it before then. We already got it done. We just need to make it faster and more reliable. That's what it is. And if we need to upgrade towers and buy the rest of the Glory Shop towers, we'll not the rest of them, but like we still have to do that. We still have to do that. We still have to do this. We have to do this. So all these improvements with these things, right? So anyway. Even if our runes are not good enough, and even if the good runes are not dropping, we can still improve our monsters by using those Glory Shop towers. Anyway, that's it for this part. Now let's go see some more summons, which hopefully have more lightning in them than this. What's up, everybody? It's that time of year again. It's Arengeesus' birthday. That's right, it's in February. Who even knew? I mean, I think I knew. I've probably forgot. Anyway, we've got not that many crazy summons for him. He mostly wants Zyros. We do this like do we do this every birthday or every Zyros rotation? I don't know. We always do whatever every Zyros rotation. But it's his birthday, and it happens to be on Zyros rotation. So we're gonna summon. You guys don't, I don't need to explain what we're doing. We're gonna summon. Let's do fire first. He said, today has been absolutely horrific, so my expectations are as low as they could get, meaning absolutely no pressure. If you get me a Sylphid to feed a Mihail, that's about as much of a win as I could expect today. 2 Sylphids and you're gonna be my hero for the rest of the month. Mihail is pretty good though, so I could see you, fusion. Oh, it's gonna be one of those. He's been chasing Zyros for years. Maybe not 4 years. I don't know. 3 years? 5 years? I don't know. X amount of years. FOR years. Okay. Not much for birthday traditions, but abusing the occasion to get you to do some summons for me. Of course. I can get used to that. I'm really happy that this week also has a Zyros rotation. Still no luck on that front since you're somehow able to summon that hot Bat Salamander crossbreed for everyone else. I've now decided it's finally my turn. If only it was that. Everyone, like, that's the thing, like, so many people, like, that's their most wanted summon rotation. They're always like, anytime it's Zyros time. Oh, you know what? I'm probably going to get a lot of emails this week, aren't I? Yeah, because anytime it's Zyros time, more emails than usual. So we're just trying to get Zyros. Watch we get, like, a Grogan or a Zarath or something. I mean, I'm sure he wouldn't mind, right? I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Okay. That's all information for me. Wishlist. Hot Bat Salamander crossbreed. That's a Zyros. What else? Samoth, for a moment there, I was tempted to call him a wet-winged call. Shouldn't have read that out loud. Ciara, oh, I could come up with a good one for that, but enough. Mephisto, Vanessa, Masha. Sylphids for Mihail? Wait, he said he wants Masha, right? That one's Masha. Hold on. Is that one Masha? I forgot what the name was. It's not Barbara. How do I not know her name? Seriously, I did like 2 videos on her. Of course it's not Masha. Masha's the fire one. Bagel should have known that. Okay. And so it's a brand new unit versus a dupe. So it should be fairly easy. GZ. At least we got something so far. So far so good. Not something on his wish list, but at least we got something. An illusion. Oh my god, he's gonna be so happy. So happy. So Mephisto, Vanessa, Masha. Something annoying for defense like Juno or Tyrannus. My defense are working cake and a higher than C2. Not even gonna bother with LDs. There's so much I want, but with 9 LDs, I'll count myself lucky to even get a Hall of Heroes. No pressure there. Yeah, that's a realistic expectations. Thank you for hard work every day. Hard work? You remember? Hard work. He says hard work. Oh my god. So we're getting some more lightning. That's not bad. Probably forgot half what I wanted to say, but this will have to do for now. Okay. Get some fun stuff. Hey, if you don't get a Zyros, you could always use the Wind Werewolf. There you go. Wind Werewolf OP. I haven't built him on any account. And I see the uses for him. Yeah, like the same place that I would use the Light Gargoyle. It's just weird that he's a passive that puts things on cooldown when he's attacked. It's when he's attacked, right? It's been a while since I looked at him. I looked at him when he first came out and I'm like, oh, I'll build him on China server, I think. And then China server been doing China server things. You know what I mean? Just pulling LD5s and all that stuff. Typical China server. I have no LD5s on China server actually. So. Another monster that puts things at. He's basically a Wind Zyros. He puts things on cooldown. So. Fire Cycle. Sorry, I skipped that. I wasn't intending to skip it. We just, as long as we get a Zyros, we're fine. But we did get a nat. We got a nat 5 pretty early on, so can't complain too much. Watch it's for red. Show me for red. Show me for red. No, Wet Lucian. Okay. Blueberry Lucian. Show me an LD dragon. I would love to get something crazy for him for his birthday. Look at this. Not a crazy summoning session. And we also have space and storage. Amazing. Yeah, we don't have that many stones. We have a decent amount, but not enough where it's gonna be like, oh, we gotta expand storage. Or like new feeding or whatever. 9 LDs. Almost 10. And what is this? 84? 84. Are there any? I don't think there's any 3 stars that he wants from these LDs. Wait. Didn't we have a trick? Did we have a trick? He's missing some LDs. Some LD3s. The bad ones. Hold on. We have a trick. We're going to use this trick. We're going to see if this works again, though. We're going to see. I'm going to do this, and we'll come back. Okay, let's see. We did just one run. And we're going to see if this trick... Because didn't we did it last time, and we got some lightning, right? So we have... 1, 2, 3, we have 8 more. Does this trick truly work? Vagabond. Okay, maybe this trick doesn't work. Oh, we got a Dark Golem. Congratulations, filling up that Pokedex. A dupe Dark Golem. Okay. Nice. Very nice. It's only 9. It's only 9. We can't get too mad, right? So the trick doesn't quite work. Yeah, we got a Skogul. Couple extra Skogul's not bad, right? Easy to skill up to. Fire Sniper. Bagel and his tricks. Alright, let's go. 84 of these. Man, I really wanted that trick to work. I know I really wanted the trick to work. I know it doesn't do anything, but I really wanted it to work. Hey, we got a Sylphid. Okay. He said he'll be happy with 2 Sylphids. But we know what he means. He'll be happy when there's a red dragon that pops out. I would love to get him a Zyros. I really would. I want to get Zyros for everyone that wants them, because like He's such a meta unit. He's such a great unit. Giana, Galleon, Zyros is just like easy cheesy. Although there's a lot of defenses now that are damn protecting themselves from that. But yeah, it's rough to use all the budget Zyroses. Come on, man. Fusion unit. 50 more. 50 more. Oh my god. Oh, please, let this be the one! Let this be the one! I get more excited for you guys' summon sessions sometimes than I get about my own. If I didn't have a Zyros, I'd be very excited about my own, but I like to get the things that people want for people. We got a Lumi, we got a Nat 5 too. $25 more. 25 more summons. We want this, we want this. 25 more summons. Let's go. At least last summon Zyros. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, game. Come on! Let's go! Chop chop. Never gonna have me do his summons again. Oh my god, please, we can't even get a second Lurisha. Oh my god, please. No. I mean, twins are not bad, but so frustrating. Congratulate, I mean, Chloe and Kabila? Crow. You got a Bell, you got a Darren. Wow, if you were level 36, you would be set. This is gonna be the one. I was hoping. Hoping against hope. Last one, Zyros. Oh, God. Okay, at least we got a Nat 5. At least we got a Nat 5. I wanted to, like, see if we could somehow get another LD, but we got a Nat 5. We got him one of these. Oh, well. We got him a decent amount of Shaded. We did get him actually some good 4-stars, right? And we got some fusion stuff, so I mean, overall it wasn't bad. Like if this was a new player, if this was like level 30 account, that'd be not bad. We got him a Nat 5, we got triple Shanus, Lucian Skogel, we got basically like half the stuff in a decent GB10 team, right? Because she's got defense break and attack age reduction. So I mean, like if this was like a level 30 account or whatever, it'd be like, oh, you got some good stuff. It's definitely gonna skyrocket your progress, but this is someone that's been playing for years, so. Still no Zyros. Still no Zyros. Anyway, happy mediocre birthday. At least we got him something. At least we got him something, right? At least we popped the blessing. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you as always in the next one.